Family and friends. And when I look at the audience out there, of course I see my family. I even have a family that came all the way in from Pennsylvania, and that's awesome. Thanks for coming. I see all my lifelong friends back there. I have friends from T-ball, elementary school that I grew up with, junior high school friends that are here tonight. It's kind of amazing. I have high school friends from Hoover, CV, and Glenda all sit at the same table, if you can imagine that. But that makes this a special evening to have you come and celebrate this with me. I have coaches that I played for here tonight, players that I actually coached that are here, and players that are actually on my CV team that we won the 1980 Pacific League Championship. So, again, thanks for your support and thanks for being here. Also, I think I have a neat story. I have one young man here tonight in the back, Alec Adami, which he makes me feel kind of old because he's a young man. But I actually recruited him when he was 17 years old at a high school. And he came and played for me at LA City for 2 years. And went on to Chico State to win a championship there. Got his degree in Masters and came back and actually was a head coach, and I got to coach with him and coach under him, which is quite amazing. And it makes me proud that I see these young men that I've coached be able to come back and work with me. And now he's a head scout with the St. Louis Cardinals, a good friend. And he's actually going to have his first child in 3 weeks, him and his wife. So congratulations, Dahmer.
Thank you.
For us athletes to be successful, we've had to be lucky to have outstanding coaches throughout our career. And I was very lucky in those regards. Starting all the way back to elementary school, and Ernie Gilpin, junior high school, and Bill Roffler, who a lot of my friends here played with me and played for him. And it's very important that you have a good foundation when you start out in athletics. And I was very lucky to start that young and to have coaches that taught me so much, not just on the field, but off the field. They're not here tonight, but I would really like to thank them for everything they did for me. When I got to Glendale High School, I was a sophomore. And I'd played with all my friends for all those years, and we kind of struggled my sophomore year. And we played Crescenta Valley in a game at Glendale High School one day. And they beat us pretty badly. And after the game, went over and shook the players' hands and the coach's hands. And that was the first time I met Coach Randy Siebert. I went over and shook his hand. And he said to me, "Great game, young man." And then he made a comment, which I can't repeat tonight. I went home that evening, and I told my parents, with all the tradition at the CV, the way they play the game, the way they were coached, I really think I want to go out and play for that program. And my mom looked at me and said, "Are you kidding me? You're not going to be able to transfer up there, and we're sure the heck aren't going to move for you." So I said, "Okay," I put it out of my mind. But about 3 months later, my parents decided that the best interest of me to get a scholarship or maybe be able to get drafted. They actually sold their house, moved up to La Crescenta, and they did that for me, for my future. And I just want to say thank you so much. Gave up a lot for me. When I got up to